girlfriend. And when Antoinette revealed to me that he was in Sweden somewhere with a blonde-haired white woman, I don't celebrate that. I'm not gonna celebrate their children that they have.
You know, I seriously wonder where sentiments like that come from. Like, genuinely, on a psychological level. Why do y'all think it bothers some black women so much whenever they see a black man with a white woman? Even if it's just a thing where you feel like you're superior or more desirable than white women, so black men should choose you. I mean, that's just a tad bit racist, but so be it. But even then, if you saw a black man with a white woman, it would just be a thing of you thinking that's his loss and then you'd move on, right? But it almost seems that just the sight of an interracial relationship disturbs and antagonizes you deep to your core. So much so that you have to mention your disapproval of it unprovoked and be sure to add that you won't be celebrating the innocent kids conceived in an interracial relationship. It's gotta make you wonder, what are the true motives behind that disdain? Is it jealousy? Low self-esteem? Feeling threatened by competition? Flat out racism? What do y'all think?
Alright, so my name's Kay Bizzle, and today I'm going to ask the question, is there racism in dating? Not only that, can you come from an entitled position thinking that you deserve someone or you deserve your own ethnicity? So, for the sake of debating and breaking down this comment, I'm going to react to this video right here. Alright, look, I know I'm going to cop a lot of flack for this, but it is what it is. And on top of that, I'm not on the side of black and white, even though I stand up for the black people. I'm on the side of right and wrong, because I'm the people's champ, okay? So let's get to the video. Also, this is part 2, so if you want to see part 1, go on TikTok, go on YouTube, and find the first video. Let's get it started.
Like, genuinely, on a psychological level, why do y'all think it bothers some black women so much whenever they see a black man with a white woman? Even if it's just a thing where you feel like you're superior or more desirable than white women, so black men should choose you. I mean, that's just a tad bit racist, but so be it.
Man, stop the video right there, right there. A lot of things to unpack. First of all, it is racist. Because if another ethnicity was to say that, we'd be up in arms. I know I would. And everyone knows it. If a white person was to say what she said about black people, we'd be up in arms. So we should be as well. So, racism is what is, meaning that it's individuals who enact upon it. Yeah, cultures can foster that, but the individual still makes that choice. So, black, white, green, yellow, always got to say that to make sure people feel inclusive, you know, promote diversity. Anyone can be racist at any time. Yes, some races go through a lot more racism than others. You know why? Because they've been through more, or they're in a marginalized position. But that's not what the video is about. The video is about, can you be racist to your own kind? When you are entitled and you think, hey, I'm better than another race, and because they have done this or because they look like that, I don't think my own gender or opposite gender should go for someone who looks different from me, that's a tad bit racist. Can we admit that? The thing is as well, it's like for someone to say, hey, I am better, so you should choose me because I know I'm better than this person. How about you prove it? Instead of coming out here saying, hey, can't believe he's going for a white person, can't believe he's going for a black person, how about you prove your worth? Or you just be yourself and then the right energy will be put out. Like the girls say, manifest. Hate using that word, but seems like appropriate to use right now. So instead of going about doing these superiority acts and having an entitlement, which is basically enacting upon racism and getting away with it because you're the same ethnicity as the person you are attracted to, who's now going for a white person, I think next time you should have more of a bold stance and be straightforward and be honest and genuine. That's my take on that. I already know they're going to be hating in the comments like, you don't like black men. What you mean? I got like 150 videos plus defending black people, okay? So don't try to come up with me and say something like that. I'm just keeping it honest. And I know this lady doesn't speak for all black women, but it's not even a black or white thing, like I said. It's a mindset that certain people have in any ethnicity. My ethnicity is white, so therefore this person should only go for white people. My ethnicity is Asian, and so I want to stay with my own people, not for cultural reasons in the sense that, hey, I'm trying to keep my bloodline strong, but the actual thought that I'm superior to other ethnicities. That's when we have a problem. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving.
But even then, if you saw a black man with a white woman, it would just be a thing of you thinking that's his loss and then you'd move on, right? But it almost seems that just the sight of an interracial relationship disturbs and antagonizes you deep to your core. So much so that you have to mention your disapproval of it unprovoked and be sure to add that you won't be celebrating the innocent kids conceived in an interracial relationship.
Man, stop the video right there. That was dark what she said. For real, for real. She's actually so bitter and annoyed that she's saying it on a public space on the internet, basically going, I won't celebrate innocent children. It's dark energy, it's super racist, and on top of that, she wouldn't want that done to her. Now, maybe she isn't a racist person, but she's doing a racist thing. Simply, hands down. Just because she's not getting what she wants and she views him to be a high status, high value man, as they say, and he's not looking her way because he's going for something better. You don't know the ins and outs and the nuances of the relationship, yet she's judging, thinking he should go for me. Look, I'll tell you what, if I'm in his position, I'm not going for you either. I'm sorry. I don't really like your attitude. It may not be to do with anything you being black. It may just be your actual personality and your entitlement. Do you really think that that attitude won't come out in a relationship? Now, I know people are going to get angry at me like, don't go at the girls. It's not really at the girls. It's just the fact that that type of personality and entitlement can breed basically an unhealthy culture in a relationship. So maybe that's why he went to Sweden and didn't stay in America and he went for someone else in another country. I'm just saying. All right, look. We're all a little bit angry right now. Let's reel it back. Let's calm it down, okay? I'm focused now, all right? Hey, let's keep moving.
An interracial relationship. It's got to make you wonder. What are the true motives behind that disdain? Is it jealousy? Low self-esteem? Feeling threatened by competition? Flat out racism? What do y'all think?
Stop the video right there. It's all the above. It is jealousy. It's like, I want that and I can't have it and he's giving it to someone else and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm not in a position of power or have enough authority to demand that type of respect. It's most likely as well low self-esteem and being able or coming from a place which has trauma and comparing yourself. Hey, they normally get that. Or they did this to my people and so now they're getting that. And I'll tell you what it is as well. I'm going to say it. This is what they've done to our people. And now you would forget everything they've done and you would go for their own kind. I said it. That's what the thought process of that person is most likely. Obviously, I can't be 100%, but most likely is that. So I said it. And so we need to rewire that thinking. If he's doing it for a reason which is like traumatic and he's going for it because he wants white women because he views them to be better, then he's doing something wrong. But if he genuinely actually likes that person, get out of his business, for real, for real. So I think she needs to actually take a chill pill and reflect upon that. And maybe when she looks upon this video or the video that she made, she would be like, look, that's way too far. Because imagine if she was with a white guy and she had half black, half white babies and someone had that same type of energy towards her or to her son or daughter who's half black, biracial basically. It's disgusting. Anyway, guys, that's the video for today. Don't want to keep on rambling. Sort of getting a bit frustrated. I feel like throwing this phone across the room. But anyway, make sure you check this video out on TikTok and YouTube. Like I said, like, share, follow. Let's go, guys. Let's go.